thought you'd be into darts.
Is that because of my rotund nature? Oh, sorry, we can't have a Sunday night drink to get us through the fear and anxiety of a Monday morning. That's not a problem. And then we'll see who's laughing. Yeah. That hurt me, so imagine what that's going to do to your face. I think I might be, my hay fever might be flaring up with this. So if we have to stop the pod mid-pod, it's because I've had an allergic reaction. I'll tell you what, I am sweating my tits off in this. Alright, look at that. Is that an Everton one?
Yeah, it's Toffees.
Yeah, it's on my seat today at Everton Women.
Fair play, generous.
It's hilarious, it's out of my head, but...
Concussion afterwards.
Yeah, it's going off soon.
How's things? It feels like it's been a while since we've seen each other. Last week? Did we do one last week?
Oh, I want to hear again.
That's maybe why it feels a while.
Yeah, it was a bitching gate, wasn't it?
Well, you know, we won't go into it on the pod. I've assured them, give them my word. Less said, the better.
Give me your word, fair enough.
Yeah, I'll give them my word. And my word means jack shit, bitch!
Not again.
Not again!
Wait till we get to the YouTube comments.
Is there some in there?
Oh god, they've gone wild again.
That's it?
No.
Nobody comments on that. Okay, right, Jameo has cooked me up a little cocktail pre-match, pre-pod. So would you like to see what we're on, Harry?
I'd love to, yeah.
Very festive.
Yeah.
So, Jameo, please explain what's in the cocktail.
I mean, it's quite a complicated cocktail.
Very complex on the palate.
You need ice.
Tickle my nose a bit.
Cranberry sauce.
Keeps calling it cranberry sauce. We certainly don't have cranberry sauce in it.
Cranberry juice. And Italian champagne. Yeah.
Also known as Prosecco. Yeah. Or if you're feeling Christmassy, Prosecco. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh.
Fucking hell. It's a bit live, laugh, love, isn't it?
Keep
like it for that,
Keep
eh?
that one. That's why we keep the viewership high, baby.
I can't remember what this is called, though.
It looks like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Do you know what that's called?
Time.
8:10.
Christmas time.
Flying today. Christmas time, yeah.
Good.
Speaking of Christmas time, lovely little segue. Up until about 30 minutes ago, I didn't realise this was our Christmas special. So...
Well, it's not really, is it? It's in Boxing Day, aren't we?
Yeah, we are doing Boxing Day.
But we need to get in the spirit, don't we?
Yeah, we're getting in the spirit, but Boxing Day is our Christmas special. So Boxing Day bonanza, if you will.
So after Christmas is our Christmas special. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice, this Jameo.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. So yeah, talk us through your weekend. What have you been up to, Harry?
Woke up at 8 yesterday, went to parkrun.
So specific. Woke up at 8. Parkrun.
Yeah, went to park.
Fair play.
Go on. Love a park run.
Came back, had a bath, ate some honey nut cornflakes from Aldi. Had a nap. Had a nap between 12 and 1. And got in the car and went to Chester to watch Chester versus Boston. 0-0. The most notable thing about the game was that the Boston keeper got injured in the first half, pulled his groin or something, but there must have been no sub-keeper because they kept him on. So every time he caught the ball, he's having to throw it out. But he was... it didn't really affect him that badly because he just threw it. He's reaching over halfway with the throw.
Bloody hell, he's got a cannon.
And then he kept a clean sheet, the mad bastard. Full off right side in the second half.
0-0. On one groin.
Pretty much.
Fair
play to him.
Yeah.
Then came back, went to McDonald's afterwards. Got a Big Mac meal and ate some chicken selects.
Nice.
What I don't know whether they had some chicken pieces. Thought I'd go well for Christmas.
Bloody hell,
Got
sorry.
back in the car, came back, watched Netflix's version of World at War. It's pretty interesting stuff. Currently just got past Pearl Harbor, so excited to see what happens beyond that. You?
Not a lot, brother.
Okay, well this morning got up annoyingly early. I could have had a line, but ended up getting up about the same time again.
Yeah.
And then I had to get out for 11 to get to Everton women versus Man City women. But annoyingly,
needed to get to women
because Liverpool obviously playing Man Red today, so I was quite concerned about the traffic, but obviously at that time it was okay.
Yeah.
4-1 Man City. Chloe Kelly is probably the most confident footballer I've ever seen, negging people for fun.
Her penalties are mad as well, aren't they? She fucking hammers them. Now weekend was certainly not as action-packed as that. Friday night, just went for a couple of pints with my mate after work, and then went for a few more.
Mez?
Yeah, big Mez. Friday pint.
Where do you go with him? Cave?
Yeah, down the Avenues.
All right.
Down the Avenues. You know, it's a cool little creative place in Hull that we like to hang around in because we're cool little creative people.
Quite a face down there, isn't he?
Yeah, man. You know, you can't move for people wanting an autograph.
Wow, it's 96 or something.
By the way, I think I might be, my hay fever might be flaring up with this. So if we have to stop the pod mid pod, it's because I've had an allergic reaction.
It's the Christmas tree
to the Christmas tree in my drink.
Take it out then. Just take it out.
Nah, it's festive, innit? So, yeah, and then after that, I went for a few more pints with my dad. He was begging us. Oh, I'm on my own tonight. Can we go for a pint? Go on then, Big Grey. Call him Big Grey. He's actually 5'4", I think. Tiny little man. In total, I had 6 pints and I was fucking knackered. Which is mental, innit? Like, once you're at our age, guys, if you're any young guns watching this, you have 6 pints, you're right off. But luckily, our mate Stu saved the day, really, because he was like, right, we'll go to gym in the morning, Saturday morning, early, get it out the way.
Me, really?
Yeah, mate. So I did a circuit Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Fucking
that is mental.
Yeah, I'm real strong and hard now. So.
Were you not hungover at all?
I felt fuzzy, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I was on Guinness, so you don't really get bad hangovers off Guinness, do you? I don't think.
I don't know about that, man. You're a machine.
On Guinness?
Yeah.
Nick is like a performance enhancer.
Yeah. A load of iron in it, so if anything, it had a bit of lead in my pencil. No.
Okay.
No, not for that. So yeah, just did a circuit, then I got home, walked the dog. Mate, I was smashing it. I was smashing Saturday. And then later on in the evening, I went to our friends and we had we do like a little Christmas get-together meal thing. So I made...
Well, you have so many social engagements, it's wild.
I really don't. Like, almost embarrassingly don't. Sometimes I just make them
the
up
last
for the
2
pod.
weeks then you've been hammering it.
Like what? What have I done?
Well, you had Saturday and Sunday last week. You had like meals galore with the family.
Well, yeah, but that's their birthdays. Well, they're hard one of them a year, aren't they? Crying out loud. Excuse us for breathing.
And then that was... Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
you have a lot more than me anyway.
I don't know.
Christmas time, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Christmas time, but honestly, rest of the year, I'm crying because I'm lonely. So, swings and roundabouts. Anyway, so yeah, went to our friends and they cooked a nice meal for us. Did a bit of Secret Santa and stuff. And it was obviously the UFC.
Did you stay out for it?
Yeah, big time. So
really?
Yeah, we got there so we planned this to perfection. I actually think we planned this to perfection. We got there about 7 p.m. and had caught up, had our starters, main course. It was a free courser, by the way, a free courser. And then I had a couple of drinks, but nothing mad, right? And then we played a few games and stuff. But then when it got to about 12:30, we knew that the fights were starting around 3 o'clock. Went to bed, right? Went to bed until 3.
At their house, someone else's house?
Oh yeah, we always stay over there.
All right.
That's the relationship we've got.
But...
It's not weird. Staying over at someone's house, it's not weird.
All having a big collective nap.
Well, it worked out an absolute treat anyway, because we went off to our...
Are you shaggy now?
I haven't done that in years. So, no, we certainly was not.
Gets you off for a nap, doesn't it?
Not the way I do it, fella. Christ alive.
What was that even me?
I don't know. I'm on the fly. I didn't expect you to say that. And then woke up at 3, fresh as a fucking daisy. And me and the guy Aiden, we just watched all the fights from there was an unbelievable knockout. I don't know if you've seen it.
I ain't seen him, no.
It was scary,
I've
actually.
only seen the two main fights.
Well, the first one of the main cards was a fighter called Josh Emmett, who's got... I think he's like 5'5", but he's like one of the most powerful punchers in that division. And he was fighting that Bryce Mitchell, who's the proper redneck. Again, I think you're allowed to say redneck. Probably. And, mate, like, it was just, like, jockeying like that. First punch of the fight, he sparks him, unconscious, his feet are curled up like that, and he starts convulsing the guy. I shouldn't have... No, he's safe and well, so we're allowed to do that because that was just a reenactment. But yeah...
Is it as good as Jake Paul's knockout?
What, the scripted one, the choreographed one.
Oh, no, here we go.
I'm coming for Jake Paul. Once I get big enough, I'm coming for Jake Paul.
Keep drinking Guinness. You'll be there.
I would love to see one of those misfits things. I'd love to see how nervous you got beforehand.
I'd be shitting my pants.
You'd be an absolute wreck.
Would I? Or would I be hard as nails? No, I'd be a wreck. I'd be an absolute...
No, I don't know. You might handle it fine, but...
No.
Just think of the views.
Yeah. Could go one or two ways, though, couldn't it? Anyway, I've got no interest or plans to get into that field or arena, so move on. So then, yeah.
When's that football game you're playing? Is that next year?
Well, fucking hell. I told you to send me an email, didn't I? And...
Right.
Yeah, it was a really generic email, but it was made out as if, like, I was an ex-pro. They're like, we love your footballing career. So I was like, oh, they've just sent it to the wrong guy, because Pete Bock pulled some strings for me. And no, it turns out I think they just got the wrong guy, because I have not heard a peep from them since. So,
Did you reply?
yeah, I replied. I'm bang up for it, guys.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, no.
So he's gonna send you like some semi-pro. Or...
No, I think he's just said my mate wants to play. He's also a content creator, because they do like half ex-pros at the and half content creators. I assume I got the wrong email, and no, it turns out I was never meant to be on the email list at all. It's all right.
Oh mate, get back at him. If you can get a game.
Well, it's all right, you know. When my time's ready, I'll be there.
Follow up email.
I'm not doing. I'm not.
Flag it.
I'm not double dropping. Yeah, high priority.
Yeah, flag it.
Just checking you got this
Put a
one.
red receipt on it.
Yeah. Attach a few of my clips. Me doing keep you up as in back garden.
Yeah, come on, we'll go field tomorrow.
Yeah. Here's one for you. Sorry, Jameo. We haven't even got into what Jameo's weekend entailed. But I don't know if I've told you this before. Before the F2 boys were a thing, right? I recorded myself doing some skills. I don't think Jameo's heard it. Have you heard it?
Yeah.
It's the pod heard
On
it.
one of the first pods, yeah.
Was it? Do you think we should talk about it? Nah.
I've got hundreds of new viewers.
It's up to you.
Yeah. Just skip through it really quickly. I made my own freestyle footballing video, and I called it My Insane Skills.
Were they insane?
I thought so, yeah. Apparently I
Have you still got it?
No, I wiped it from the face of the internet because everybody was laughing in assembly when it was played.
How old are you?
Sixth form.
Sixth form. You have assemblies in sixth form?
We had...
You're gonna show your flex. Was that the one it provided?
No, I know the exact song. It was...
Like a Serbian.
Club fun.
What skills were you doing?
So club fun.
I caught the ball on my neck.
Because you are skillful. You can do skills. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thanks for saying so.
Yeah.
No, I flicked it up. I caught the ball on my neck. But this is what the lads really pissed me off about. I'm getting into them again. They didn't support me then. They're not supporting now. It's a joke. It's a wee joke. Apparently I handled the ball because I flicked it up, and apparently one of them saw me handle the ball.
Oh, well. Yellow card.
Yeah.
Which one pointed that out?
Can't remember now. All of them, to be fair.
Call them out.
I think probably because I did handle the ball. To be fair. But, moving on.
What did he make of the two fights, by the way? The main fights.
I ain't seen him do. I knew it was Paddy, but
Yeah.
what was the end result?
Best name terms.
Best mates. Paddy, yeah, he looked good to be fair, but I mean that Tony Ferguson, bless him, legend of the game, legend of the sport. But you're on a 7-fight losing streak. It's time to hang up the gloves, I'm afraid.
Yeah, Dana White was begging him to retire afterwards.
Yeah, he actually was. Do you know what made me laugh? There are a few things in the whole and the whole card. The fact that Jack Black walked out Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Don't know if you saw that.
Did he?
Yeah, he was in his corner for some reason. And who was in Tony Ferguson's corner? David Goggins. Do you know David Goggins? Yeah. So
Screaming in his ear.
yeah, right. So we were just watching it, me and Aidan, and David Goggins was just like literally saying, "I'm contributing absolutely nothing," because he knows nothing about MMA. Other than going like, "Who's gonna carry the logs? Who's gonna carry the boats?" And he just kept saying like, "Think about your mum and your dad. Think about your mum and your dad." So
I wouldn't want him in my corner.
no, I wouldn't. No. How would I? I do listen to a lot of that motivational shit. Maybe I'd like it. Maybe I'd like it.
But part of the body is becoming more likable.
Yeah.
He's like reining in a bit, isn't he?
Yeah, because he came out
With
like
his cornrows.
Yeah, that was mad. The thing is, you can't help but make the comparisons between him and McGregor, can you? And McGregor pulled it off better. He did it first. He looked cooler.
Yeah, I just think he's realised he's been like humbled a bit, hasn't he?
Yeah. He has
Which
a bit.
is no bad thing.
Yeah, certainly not. I think Paddy deserved to win, obviously. I was happy with it. I'd have been happy with either result of that, because I do like Tony Ferguson. But for me, I don't know if you guys saw the press conference about Leon Edwards and Colby Covington, where he brought up his dad, his deceased father. Can't do that. Do you see that?
I didn't see it. No.
Mental. So there was getting into it, a little spat back and forth, and he said, "On Saturday night, I'm going to take you to the 7th layer of hell," or whatever he said. And he said, "And we'll say hi to your dad when we get there. His father was murdered."
Yeah, that's
Bang that far, isn't
too
it?
far.
Too far. No, but I genuinely can't stand that Colby Covington after that. It really did
Well,
trigger
he's awful.
something.
He kept banging on about Trump and that's like, fuck
I
off.
know. I actually wanted to get
call
in
it
there myself. Yeah. When you're washed up, Kobe, and you're looking to earn a bob or two, and I'm on the upward trajectory in my career, I'll fight you. Yeah? How about that, Kobe? I'll fight you to the death. And then we'll see who's laughing. Yeah. That hurt me, so imagine what that's going to do to your face. Jameo, what did you do with your weekend?
This is mental. It's nearly half an hour and not talked about one game yet.
Yeah, I haven't even said the name of the podcast yet.
What did you say? We've got 2 new viewers, listeners. So we've got Millie.
Adam?
We've got 2. Adam? Yeah, that's my name. We've got Millie, Sarah's sister.
Millie, Sarah's sister.
And her boyfriend, Michael.
Michael,
They're
Big
going to
Mike.
be. They're going to be watching every week.
They're going to be watching.
We're going to hook them with this first half hour of content.
It's a good job because we've just lost about 20 viewers.
Yeah. So, yeah, me and Sarah went down there for the weekend. Yeah, really nice. We just got back actually. So yeah, it was good. Festive drinks, Christmas films and whatnot. Had a nice Sunday lunch today in a pub that's just opened up down where they live. Yeah, so yeah, it was really nice. But no, it was good seeing them because we don't see them that often. So yeah, it was really nice.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know, just so wholesome.
So,
I think that's what we've
Is
got
that
to do.
wholesome
We're
way?
bringing it right around.
Is that a wholesome
talking
way?
about.
Oh, we don't want to see them that often, so it's nice, you know.
Yeah,
Nice
we
little,
were talking about murdering dads.
yeah, we don't want to be bring it back around, baby.
Yeah, bring
Christmas
it back around.
that's what you bring, Jamie, the
That's
wholesome
it.
character.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Bring it back around.
I'm a tortured soul, and you're there to comfort the audience
This is
when
one.
I spiral.
Yeah, and I'm just a grumpy weirdo, so it's alright. Forest Spurs?
Forest Spares, right. Should we introduce the podcast, do you think?
Yeah.
Or is it too late now?
No, probably.
Hi
Introduce
guys.
it right,
Yeah. Welcome back to JD's Matchday Mashup. This is the Christmas special with me, Joey. Well, it's not a Christmas special, but if you've been watching, if you've made it this far, you know it's not a Christmas special and we've got an unboxing there. With me, Joey. As always, I'm joined by Jameo, and of course we've got the super producer, Harry, who's currently wearing an Everton Santa hat. There you go.
He's cutting off the circulation in my
Yeah,
skull.
he may pass out. He may pass out, but that's how dedicated he
It's
is to
going
the
off
cause.
now, is it?
Nah, he's took it off. Took it off. Drawn attention to it, he's took it off. Fair play. You win some, you lose some.
It's starting to hurt me.
Drink?
Yeah.
good.
Forest Spurs. I just put Chris Packett on second goal for Spurs. Did you see it?
I've been busy.
Talk about a stupid smirk that you didn't see.
Right. Confession. I've been busy all weekend. I've not watched a thing. I've literally.
No, watch the thing.
No, literally come back after the. Well, I didn't even catch the end of the United Liverpool game, so.
Wow.
I need to catch up with it all there. I've literally come pretty
I've not
much straight
seen-
here. I've drove back from like Silverstone, come straight back here, and
Silverstone.
yeah, they live. I can't remember where they actually live, but yeah, it's close to there.
Do you want to see this, by the way? Aidan got me this. Aidan got me this for Secret Santa. Have you seen Max and Paddy? Drink.
A long time ago.
You see that?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So just pop your beer in there. Jobs are good.
What if it collapses with the?
It won't collapse. Hopefully.
It's not why you didn't pour it for.
What are you on there?
Oh man,
Fruit lager.
unbelievable! If we could get any sponsor, I'd like it to be this. That is lemon and lime fruit lager by Copperberg. It's just like a shandy,
Right.
5%.
Nice actually.
Unbelievable scenes. Yeah,
Looks like a summer drink, but yeah.
well, summer or winter, whatever the palate wants. Should we talk about football or not?
Oh, this is brilliant.
I mean, you two haven't watched a minute of it.
But what I do know,
I watched every minute of the Manchester United game just then.
Right. Okay. So let's just chalk off these games.
Yeah.
Forest Bears not seen it. Have you not?
No.
Right. Chris Bucket and is it Turner for Forest? Had a bit of a mare. Bournemouth Luton.
Oh, no, that is a serious one. Tom Lockyer. That's happened twice now, hasn't it? Tom Lockyer.
To him.
Yeah, didn't he?
Really?
I'm sure he collapsed in the. Was it the playoff final as well?
All right. Don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's happened twice. Maybe he picked up a really bad injury in the playoff final. I'm pretty sure it's happened twice. Yeah, I'm not sure. I should maybe be more educated before I comment. But yeah, thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. Chelsea Sheffield United. Just put Cole Palmer's getting quite kinky. Just like quite a good player.
He is.
When weird. Go on, sorry.
No, I saw a bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Jackson's goal quite weird.
Jackson is a weird man.
Jackson is weird.
He's a weird man.
He's like a slightly better Danny Welbeck. Or slightly worse Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck's a mad player. Going off
Exactly,
on a
because
massive tangent,
Jackson's mad as well. You never know what they're going to do.
Yeah,
But did you see his goal?
yeah. Did tap him?
Yeah, it's a bit mad. Like the Sheffield United players just stopped.
Yeah, but that's. I don't know. Was they expecting it was offside or VAR was going to get involved or something?
Play to the whistle. Come on, Jameo knows that at his level.
Play to the whistle.
Yeah.
And, that's rule 101.
Oh, just quickly though.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you play yesterday?
A Resi update.
Resi update.
So I couldn't be there unfortunately. So against Brid, one of the Brid teams.
Come on, theme this. You can't be places. Innit?
I know, mate. I'm just busy. Right.
Had to go to Silverstone to socialise.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But before I forget, right, so I'm getting updates on my phone.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a couple of lads. Even my assistant's away at the minute in Thailand, having a great time for Christmas. Brilliant.
What the fuck? Who was managing the team?
Oh, exactly right. No, so we've got another lad who used to manage
Shit show,
manage
this
the
shit,
team.
yeah.
No, we've got an experienced gaffer in. Right, brilliant.
From
then
where?
Then we've got the third team manager in. Right, so it's proper tag team it. Brilliant. Yeah? Right. 20 minutes in, debut game for one of our lads, Robbie. Red card.
Oh, Robbie.
Wow.
Playing
What
it.
for?
Red card. Apparently, like within 30 seconds, he'd lost the plot anyway and got booked or something.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
2 yellows.
So, I think it was
You
2
don't
yellows.
get 2
I think it
yellows
was
at
2
that
yellows.
level.
I've not caught up with it all yet, but yeah, right. And then about 2-3 minutes after he got sent off, another one of our lads gets sent off. 9 men, half hour in.
You got a discipline problem. You've got a discipline problem.
So,
Get away from them. Address them directly.
You got to do well to get sent off at that level.
Yeah.
haven't you?
Not once, but twice.
Well, apparently, what I've heard, they knew the referee by first name.
Do you know that's
Yeah,
that's
there's
so
all this-
Saturday and Sunday
Yeah,
league,
I
isn't
know,
it?
man,
Nah, they
I
knew
know.
the ref. They'd ring
But
it.
still, right, you can't be given it any excuse to get sent off. Definitely two players. Got to half time, 0-0. Got a fair play. Gaffer, experienced one, goes, right, we're going 3 at the back. Right?
Would do that
Well,
personally.
yeah, apparently.
Oh,
Created some chances. Ended the game 0-0.
0-0.
No way.
Yeah, so they did all right.
You had 9 men for 60 minutes.
9 men for an hour, yeah. And
What's the gaffer's name?
Absolute class. So
Tell
it was Dave who made the decision,
Dave.
and then Sam.
What a man.
Dave. Yeah,
Dave and Sam.
class.
Fucking big up,
Yeah,
fellas.
outstanding.
Big up, yeah.
Fair play to
Fair
the boys.
play,
So
Yes.
does that mean you've lost your players now? You have to fight back.
I don't think. I don't think I need to find myself back in as manager. No. I think I just.
Well, they've just picked up a very impressive draw.
Yeah, no, they haven't.
And if your absences become more frequent, then they're going to be sniffing around.
Man City 2, Palace 2.
Yes, come on.
I called this.
Roy Hodgson laughing when the penalty was awarded.
Mate.
Amazing.
I called this, and I promise you, I called it. I was at the gym. Stu had put his acca on, and I looked at it and I said, "Ooh, are you sure about Man City?" And he's like, "Yeah, absolutely, of course." I said, "Palace are their bogey team. Everyone knows that. It's going to be a draw." Didn't back it because I'm a moron. But yeah, I called it. I had a feeling it was going to be a draw.
Fair play. More than just a blip? Question mark. Man City.
Nah, they're washed, aren't they?
Yeah, complacent.
Not even getting top 4.
Complacent. I'm going to get in top 4.
Nah,
they're going to win the league.
They'll
still.
But people are saying like they are missing players now, like Gundogan and Mahrez,
I
maybe.
think they get De Bruyne back like in
I know,
a couple
but
of months.
you can't sell the likes of Gundogan and Mahrez and people like that and not replace them, which they didn't really.
No, they got Doku.
Oh, yeah, maybe they did.
Alvarez, maybe?
Nunes as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they got a few decent players in.
Well, you just shit then, aren't you, Pep? What do you want me to say for that? Tried to defend you. You've made me look a fool.
Get gone.
Get gone.
Sacked.
You've got to, I mean, Arsenal must be shitting themselves again because they'll be favourites again soon.
Hey, if we beat Liverpool, we're winning it. We are winning it. No, I think we were on, by this time last year, I think we were on like 45 points, something like that. 45, 44 points.
Right, really?
Yeah.
So we're behind schedule.
Yeah. I always think
Well,
it's easier
it's
to
gonna be a
it's
good
easier
race,
to
isn't
chase, isn't it, than it is to lead.
Yeah.
Is that a sexual thing?
I've got to be very careful how I answer that because that sounded very predatory. So no, it's not a sexual thing. Absolutely not.
Newcastle 3-0. Did you see any of this?
I saw bits. I saw clips. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was a good goal.
There's a red card. This is a bit of a reference for the older viewer, which you probably don't have. But the red card reminded me of the German goalkeeper Schumacher getting sent off in the World Cup.
I can't remember that. I think that's maybe even before my time, to be honest, Harry.
No, it was before I was even born.
Oh, was it?
Like it's
I apologise.
80s, 70s. Anyway,
I actually think we
Good
do
first.
have older viewers. I don't think we've got any viewers, and let us know in the comments if you're wrong. I'd be very surprised if any of our viewers are under the age of 30.
really? Nah, come on.
Nah, honestly.
I reckon Bruffy's under 30.
Bruffy and under 30.
Bruffy in the comments. tell
Bruffy's
us.
30,
I reckon you're
mate.
under 30.
He speaks like the man who's got a bit of wisdom, bit of knowledge.
No, Millie and
Bit
Michael,
pizzazz.
there you go.
How old are they?
On 30.
How old?
I'm not too sure. 25?
Exactly. Exactly.
No, maybe
They're
younger than
pushing
that.
30. Millie and Michael, listen.
24, maybe?
You push.
I actually
24.
I don't know how old they are.
There. Do you want me to cut that out? Because that looks terrible for you.
No, I don't.
Keep it in.
No,
Okay.
I've got a...
No, if you don't care about your brother and sister-in-law, then fair enough.
Yeah, I've got a problem with my memory, mate, so...
Ah, he's done that, has he? Pulled that little trick, has he? I'll see how that goes. You
What did he say?
two trying to stitch me up to. He said I've got a problem with my memory. So, which you does.
What are we on about?
Listen, you two trying to stitch me up left, right, and centre. Unbelievable.
This is just becoming the pissed up pod, isn't it?
Can be. Apart from you, to be fair, you're.
Every week.
Yeah, I know. We've got a problem, haven't we? I think. Nah, it's not
I'm
a
into
problem.
it. It's funny.
It's not a problem. I don't know.
Nah.
Oh, sorry, we can't have a Sunday night drink to get us through the fear and anxiety of a Monday morning. That's not a problem.
Good first goal for Lewis Miley.
Hey, do you know what? That is 17 doing that, mate. What?
Yeah, he's a great because it was the opening goal as well. It's
Yeah,
like
I love that for him.
very, very good one.
I love that for you, Lewis. If you're watching,
'Cause
we
you are.
love that for you.
We've got no one under the age of 30 who watches, but if you're watching...
But Lewis Smiley does. Do you know what I'd call Lewis Smiley if I was the papers? Right? Here's what I'd do. Headlines. I'd be like, Lewis Smiley. And I'd have him celebrating.
Yeah.
When the commentator says Wilson, I'm pretty sure he's doing it deliberately, like Castaway now.
Do you actually think it? Who's the commentator?
I can't remember who it is, but it's the same one I
Wilson.
picked up on last time.
Yeah.
Chance at the end, he literally.
You've got a conspiracy theory about that, haven't you?
I reckon he knows what he's doing, that guy.
He knows what he's doing.
Burnley 0-2 Everton.
Mate, listen, Everton. So, like, without that 10-point deduction, they're in the top half, aren't they? They're flying. They could be in Europe if it weren't for that 10
On
point.
TalkSport, they were saying it might be something like it might get reduced to 6.
How's that?
You can't give
chop
someone.
and change.
Yeah, you can't just give someone a 10-point and go, actually,
Well, I don't
we'll
know.
give you a 6 now.
Actually, you're looking like you're going to get in Europe. Have 6. Shut up. Dickhead.
And after an appeal, well, we're going to appeal it. I think that's what.
Oh, yeah. So
Things
meet you in the
that's
middle.
happening.
But surely all that would, like, all the appeal process and everything would
Take
happen
ages.
before it becomes, like, public and you get the deduction. You'd have thought.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Thought, yeah. Anyhow.
Yeah, it's not a bad point, Gemma, but you know, it's been a bit of a shit show.
Cheers, mate. Just bringing it back to some normality and
Yeah. I'm actually... Honestly, I've got that much left in my second drink. I think I'm going to get a third. Do you want a third?
Yeah, go on, boys.
I haven't even had any tea.
Wow.
I'm going to be wired.
Go get the Italian champagne.
I'll get it all.
Yes, let's get fucking wrecked.
Just saying some wild stuff on the pod.
I feel like I'm just vicariously getting hammered through you two these days.
I know. I feel bad, really, because you're obviously actively
No, I'm
not
enjoying
drinking. He is enjoying it.
If I get
Fantastic.
too drunk, I'll try FaceTime you both.
Yeah, you would.
But decent celebration from Michael Keane against a former club. There was a couple of those this weekend, actually.
Talk us through it, please.
He just scored and then he celebrated. So
Nice.
that's good. But then Watkins today was quite funny. Did you see that?
I seen he scored. I didn't see the celebration out.
So he went into the back of the net, staring out the Brentford fans and like doing that,
Like that. Nah, I'm about that.
like tensing up.
Balotelli, yes.
Yeah, Balotelli, yeah. Class.
You must have been getting stick from the Brentford fans.
Gone straight to my head, these.
You've had a right mix.
Yeah, well, I hurt in my chest.
Don't die.
I won't, mate. I won't. I'm all good. Right, what game was we up to? It was the Ezzy update. Ezzy Resi update.
That was a long time ago.
I didn't.
I was slurring my words.
Fuck me, mate. You just forgot the last 10 minutes.
0-0, wasn't it? 2 minutes.
Right, Gemma.
Easily.
Yeah.
Gemma, are Arsenal going to be top on
There we
Christmas
go.
Day?
Oh, that's a big game, innit? Yeah, I think we will. Looking at that result today, United Liverpool 0-0. I think we'll do it because United aren't good, are they? So
where is it next week then?
okay, where it is, mate.
Pardon?
Could be at North Pole. We'll still beat them.
They wouldn't, mate.
No.
They,
Have a look.
they were.
It's that's ace, that 5:30. Oh, you're right. It's Saturday night. It's ace,
Wow,
isn't
what's
it?
that?
Liverpool, Arsenal 5:30, and then the boxing.
The boxing.
Quality that.
We'll do it, mate. Kai Havertz, winner. Bang.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this chant, to be fair.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It is good. Arsenal do make some good chances.
When you have a good chant, it's a class feeling, isn't it? To be fair, Pete Bock probably knows all about that.
Yeah, probably does. Yeah.
Fair play. I personally don't think Arsenal will be top at Christmas.
Well, then you are
Who do you think
wrong.
will be then?
Liverpool.
So what, they draw next week, you're saying, or something?
I just don't
Yeah,
think.
Liverpool have to win that game to go top.
Yeah, we're top by a point.
Sorry.
If we draw,
Sorry.
then who have Villa got?
Villa are not going top.
Well, no,
Sorry,
they could do.
no, they're not.
They could. If Arsenal and Liverpool draw and Villa win, they got top.
Yeah, they could easily go top. Yeah.
You know,
If they win on Friday night against
am I hearing?
Sheffield United,
Villa
which
could
they
be
will
top.
Oh yeah, Sheffield United. Yeah, so if Arsenal
Oh,
and Liverpool
my
draw,
word.
which I mean that could happen.
Villa could be
like,
top at
quite
Christmas.
easily.
Yeah, it's like
They
it's
could
like
be
1999 all over again.
That
Yeah.
is. Wow. Okay.
Madness, isn't it?
I'll
Yeah,
take
so
that
it's-
back. I'd actually love Villa to be top at
Yes,
Christmas.
it's only Arsenal, Liverpool, Villa can be top at Christmas.
Okay. My heart says Villa. My head says Liverpool.
Well, you're wrong. How wrong can you be?
How
you
wrong?
have 3 teams to pick from, and you didn't pick the one that's going to
We'll see. We'll see. All right.
Shocking.
Yeah, I'll bet Villa to be top. That'd be hilarious. After you said they wouldn't finish in the top 4. Yeah, in fact, you laughed at me for
really
backing them
did.
to do
I
so.
really did. Yeah. That was like the very first episode of the new season. That was even before
Yeah.
Jamie got involved, wasn't it?
Yeah, a long time ago now.
It does feel like a long time ago. How many episodes we've done now? It's game week like 16. Is it? So we've done like 16 episodes. That's a lot, isn't it?
Just this season. Yeah.
Just
We've been
this
going
season.
for nearly a year now.
It's good, isn't it?
Lots of viewers, I don't know.
Get some more beer on you, mate.
Yeah.
Brentford Villa. Nice finish from Keane Lewis Potter. So just a Hull reference, really. He left Hull about 18 months ago. Finally scored his first goal.
I was actually curious to find out what you think about Keane Lewis Potter, because obviously he ripped it up at Hull, but hadn't really had a chance at Brentford, has he? So what are you saying?
I mean, a lot of people could have predicted that was going to happen. He left Hull a bit too early for me.
Yeah, should have done a bow and stayed a little bit longer.
Yeah. And so he's had to like wait for his chances. Not really took them until today, really. So fair play to him.
Yeah.
Bit of a mad game. A lot of pathetic things going on. Did you see it?
No, I haven't seen a lot of
Martin,
football.
people like falling all over, and Martin is picking up people by the shirts, and
Martinez is a character.
to do at
innit?
the end where Emery had to come on the pitch and like stop Martinez from being a knobhead, basically.
He's got that in him. He has that in him.
Is that why Emery got
Nuts.
booked? Because he got booked, didn't he?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because he came right outside onto the pitch. Yeah. But good win for Villa, and
they
yeah,
came
fair
from
play for
behind as
Watkins
well,
for
didn't
giving
they?
it some. What about the game? Nice.
Lovely stuff.
So we all watched Liverpool Man United. Apart from, well, no, you didn't, Jameo.
Nah.
I watched it, but I was in and out of sleep because it was boring as fuck.
I was just thinking during the game. I was like, Joey must have won some money on this because there was fouls and yellow cards everywhere.
No, you thought so, yeah.
I heard about Dallo getting sent off
Oh.
for
Bit weird, yeah.
he's shouting at ref or something.
2 watts of dissent. And I'll tell you what, I actually made
Yeah.
a mental note of this. It was lovely. Bit of banter between Mike Dean, Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher. Did you hear it?
I heard him laughing. I missed the gag. What was
It
the
was
gag?
just it was wholesome, really. Gary Neville was saying what's been sent off for. Mike Dean said 2 lots of dissent. So Gary Neville said, "How can you get sent off for 2 lots of dissent?" Mike Dean, quick as a flash, says, "He's done it twice, Gary." They were loving it. They were loving it. Basically dissented shitloads, got booked, carried on mouthing off. Second, I mean, it was harsh as fuck. To be fair, never a sending off.
Nah, I think fair play to ref.
Do you? I heard
Like
that Mike Oliver though. He's a little rat boy.
He like it's supposed to be, but like getting booked for the dissent is supposed to be a deterrent, and he just carried on having a moan up. I'm like, nah, fuck off, mate.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of weird. But I think I was just bitter because I hadn't won a bet. Basically, I was thinking I'd won a load of money recently, hadn't I? But then I'd lost quite a bit. So I was like, right, rein it in, Joey boy. So I set a deposit limit of like 10 quid a week. Blew through that yesterday.
Wow.
Shock. So then today, I was like fucking itching to have a bet. And I had a free £5 bet, which I put on. And annoyingly, if I had access to all my funds, I'd have done some mad shit and I'd have won loads of money today. Because I would have done Amrabat card, Luke Shaw card, and Endo card. Threefold, I'd have been fucking paying another all day in Norway.
What odds would you get on that?
I think for that, it would be minimum, for a card each, it'd be minimum 15 to 1.
Right, okay.
And I'd have,
So when you say you
have
set
put
a
10
deposit limit, is that all from you, or
what do you mean?
no one else has influenced that, have they? Sounds a bit disciplined for you, to be fair.
Oh, well, I'll take that as a compliment because it is from me, yeah.
Fair
I just recognised that I was spending. I'd won a lot, and then I was like, "Ooh, I could see the winnings going further and further down," and I had nowhere to pay for. So I was like, "Think about it, Rashford." And but no, I do that, and then I regret it. And truthfully, I start trying to log into other accounts and shit like that. And
Yeah. Could have paid for your spending money today, boy, but never
slippery
mind.
slope. Yeah, no, I genuinely could have done, which is annoying. That's
I'm joking. Never chase it.
never chase.
You see about Rashford? I saw a clip in one of the group chats. That tackle he made or something, they called a free kick.
He got yellow.
Did you get yellow?
He got yellow.
Yeah, yellow.
Got the ball.
Mate, that was a quality
Yeah, he
tackle.
got the ball.
That's all we got. Like we got taught to tackle when we were younger.
Game's gone though, isn't it?
Like,
The game is
absolutely
gone.
through
You
the
can't
ball.
fall through now.
Not at Premier League level. It just doesn't happen, does it?
No, and it's a
Very
shame.
rarely can you make a good tackle.
Yeah, I know, and it's a shame, really, isn't it? Because, I mean, back in the day, that would have been...
Because that's entertainment,
That'd have been applauded.
That is entertainment. That's what you pay to watch.
Yeah, I love a good tackle. Yeah.
Hey, do you know what? I bet you do.
What about the football?
Yeah. Speaking of back in the day, I don't know if you've seen it, I did a TikTok video recently where I did a skit about playing heads and volleys. And I detailed like the rules of heads and V's because they're kind of like universal, but everyone does have a little tweak, don't they? Yeah. And it got me thinking, what is the best top five childhood football games you could play in the park with your mates?
Well, heads and volleys is number one easily.
Do you think?
It was always the go-to, wasn't
It is, but there's some contenders, and I'll let you into a few. Right? We called it, I don't know if everybody else does, cuppies. You had a cuppies, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? I don't know if that's just a whole thing, though.
Yeah, cuppies or used to call it, like, World Cup. Or,
yeah, people call it Wembley.
Singles or doubles, yeah.
Yeah. So cuppies for me was class. I loved cuppies. Basically, one keeper, everybody else outfield. You score, you go through. Yeah, good. Simple as. Gets down to 1-on-1, mano a mano. Who's the better footballer, me or you? Who's in charge, me or the devil? Darts reference.
What's that from?
It's like this. I don't even like the darts, but it's this darts reference. This darts player used to say, "Who's in charge, me or the devil?" And it went viral on TikTok recently.
Boy, you'd be into darts.
Is that because of my rotund nature?
Nah, I just thought it might suit you.
No, do you know what? It's always been something that I thought, I should get into that, really. Especially, it's on at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's back.
But,
yeah.
never really interests me, to be honest. Neither was snooker. Anyhow, another game I liked to play a lot back in the day was, like on the cages, the football cages, or the muggers, multi-use game arena. Halfway line game. You stay in your half, your opponent stays in their half.
Good game.
Great game. And you can't go out your half. Basically, first to 10, who can score? Right? The ball gets moving, you're getting out of position, they're shooting, it's brilliant. There's my top three. I actually can't think of a four and a fifth. Me and Stu used to do this game.
Something like crossbar challenge, I guess.
Crossbar challenge. There you go. That's a good one. Crossbar challenge. We often use crossbar challenge to see who would go in goal first for like cuppies or whatever. So if you didn't hit the crossbar, you're fucked. And you had to go in goal, which was shit. And sometimes if I go in goal, I'd just let them all in. Oh, sorry. Get the game over with.
Did you include bare ass in your heads and
We
volleys?
did. Yeah. Called it red arser. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if we ever actually got our bare asses out because we were little fannies. But no, we did, spanked ourselves all over the place.
So we used to play against the year above us. Yeah. And I scored the winning goal, so he had to go bare ass. Yeah. And he got real angry and he actually chased me around the village for like half an hour.
What, with your bum out?
No, with his fucking ass out. No, he was an absolute psycho kid and he started chasing me around the village. So I scored a volley past him.
Village people, man.
Yeah. Absolutely mental, that's why I moved away.
Last one.
Still on the run.
Last one. I actually think me and Stu invented this. Two of us. So you can play with us, minimum of 2 players. You go and go. You've got to be outside the box, 11 aside. You kick it out, and you've got 3 touches to score. Bring it down, set yourself, score. Alright? You get 2 points for a goal, 1 point for on target. 5 shots each.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, but then I think like Soccer Aim when they're doing a little challenge.
It sounds like a Jimmy Bullard thing.
It really does. It really does, Jimmy. So maybe you got.
There's a gap in the market there, isn't there?
Yeah,
There's no soccer anymore.
Oh, you know what?
Honestly,
you're right.
I'll relive the mindset and skills, and we'll get that back on the go.
Do you remember there was a game someone at uni showed me? It was like one bounce.
Oh, one touch, one bounce. One touch, one bounce.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. See, all these childhood games, where do they rank them? Heads and V's first, Cuppies second. I do like one bounce. Yeah, fuck them. But yeah, basically that was my little segment. I do apologise for taking up your time.
That is good though.
No, we've got a lot of football fans. I think they should rank them. Get it in the comments.
Rank them in the comments.
Yeah. YouTube comments?
Yeah, let's do it.
Quick fire, Gaz Lewin, great stuff, boys. 2 crying emojis.
Gaz Lewin comments on a lot of the pods. Fair play, Gaz. Yeah, thanks a lot. Love the support.
Can we give him like a top fan emoji or something?
Yeah, just like legend Gaz. Legend Gaz.
Love the way you don't interact with any of the comments. Don't even like them.
Listen, I'm behind the camera. Or in front of the camera. Behind the scenes stuff, that's for you. You want the behind the scenes,
Yeah.
You took over the Twitter, didn't you?
Well, we don't have access to.
You took over the Twitter, now? I thought you had...
No such thing as Twitter anymore.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, we don't have access to the YouTube
Yeah,
comments,
we
so
do.
we can't like them.
We do all
access to that.
all the X stuff.
Yeah. Play on.
Another Gaza Gary Gaz says more dirty laundry than a laundrette.
What's his name?
Gaza Gary Gaz.
Fuck off. Gaza?
So,
Gary, get in touch. Please, Gary, get in touch. And just tell us the thought process. Was Gaza Gary Gaz taken? Was Gaza taken? How did you get to Gaza Gary Gaz? Yeah, how did you get there? Let us know in the comments.
yeah, and we've actually put that behind us now, Gary, so cheers.
Yeah, we've got,
One from
we're clean.
Adam Jameson 412.
Come on, easy. You did. You missed
Missed that one.
You missed the quacking joke at the start of your pod.
I was saying duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. Well done.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
That's why he's here. You
Jackson
brought that to the pod then, and it's been class. But you were too
Jackson
busy
Lambs.
You're too busy getting fucking levered.
Yeah.
Jackson Lamb 01. The boys strike again.
Fucking
And then Bruffy.
Jackson Lamb. Hey up, mate. Ledge.
Bruffy's my favourite at the minute. Sean Bruff 9483. Quality again, lads, and always nice to see that sausage roll profile picture. So shout out, Bruffy.
Also, we don't play favourites, Bruffy. We don't. I like you just as much as Gaza Gary Gaz. The thing is, all of the feedback I've genuinely had off all my mates when they are speaking to me is we love the pod, but we don't like it when you speak about football.
Really?
Yeah. So I almost think we just talk about footy and we mention the results.
To be fair though, we do.
But they bloody love our personalities.
Well, let's put it to the viewers then. Put it in the comments. Do you want the football chat or do you just want the chat?
Do you want the football chat where we actually talk about the games a little bit in depth? By the way, we used to talk about the games in depth a lot, didn't we? We've got further and further away from it. Or do you just want us where we'll like chat a bit and we'll talk a little? We'll just let you know the score, basically. Let us know.
I mean, yeah, because I'm not coming to us for insight on football.
No, you're not coming to.
Nah.
Docker was playing on the.
There's so many podcasts out there that know a lot more about it than us.
Yeah, it's
I'd say-
We don't want to compete with that.
It's a very saturated market we're in.
Yeah, it is, and we need a little niche. And this might be our niche. We literally don't give a fuck. We're three lads who, sorry, we have commitments at the age of 30, but we do like sport and we like football, and we will occasionally watch it and we'll chat about it. What do you think?
Well, our niche is definitely going to be drinking and betting, isn't it? But you don't want to talk about predictions.
I talk about betting all day long.
Well, I think people want you to
Let's talk.
say what were your predictions for betting, basically.
His predictions are wrong. He thinks Villa or Liverpool are going to be top at Christmas.
But then he said Man City are going to draw, so.
Oh, yeah, true.
I know, to be
1-1,
fair,
they
I should
said.
be
1-1.
sharing my knowledge, really, shouldn't I? Go on then, hit me up. Hit me up with a...
Right, this has to be quick fire, though.
Well, tell me, just pick a star game and I'll tell you what I put
Okay, then star game of next week, it's got to be Arsenal-Liverpool.
Okay.
Liverpool-Arsenal, sorry,
Okay.
at Anfield.
At Anfield. 2 fouls, right? Here's what I'm going to do. 4 players, 2+ fouls. Get on it now. I would do Ender, 2+ fouls. I would do... Who's going to play midfield for you?
Rice, Odegaard. I don't know who else. Maybe Havertz in there.
Okay. Martinelli, 2+ fouls. Ender, Martinelli, 2+ fouls. Then we're going to go... Okay, hear me out. Gabriel Jesus, 2 shots on target. So we've got Ender, 2+ fouls. Martinelli, 2+ fouls. Gabriel Jesus, 2 shots on target. Is it at Arsenal or is it at Liverpool?
Fuck me, you are pissed. At Anfield.
Am I?
Just said at Anfield.
I wasn't listening. I was in the zone. I'm not pick. I've had like literally barely anything to drink.
No, you're on fire then. Fair play. Just forgot where the game was.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I didn't know when it was initially. Where?
You literally said it yourself. Anyway,
you
you'll
did
watch
say
his back and laugh, you will. A little bit of a hangover.
Watch this back and laugh. You
And
will.
well, yeah.
Predictions you make.
Who else plays fucking centre mid for you?
Hey, I told you.
Like Jorginho or
Oh, he what?
Party?
Still injured.
Today they played Odegaard, Rice, and Havertz.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's usually the
Havertz
standard
2+, Endo 2+, Martinelli 2+, and Gabriel Jesus 2+ on target. There you go. That's about 11-1. Get a tenner on it. You've made 110 quid. Thanks for coming. See you in Norway.
What a sign off. That'll do.
All the best. Good night. God bless.